أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح لا حول ولا قوة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله إن الحمد لله نحمده سبحانه ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير اللهم اقسم لنا من خشيتك ما تحول به بيننا وبين معصيتك ومن طاعتك ما تبلغنا به جنتك ومن اليقين ما تهون به علينا مصائب الدنيا متعنا اللهم بأسماعنا وأبصارنا وقواتنا ما أحييتنا واجعله الوارث منا واجعل ثأرنا على من ظلمنا وانصرنا اللهم على من عادانا ولا تجعل مصيبتنا في ديننا ولا تجعل الدنيا أكبر همنا ولا مبلغ علمنا ولا تسلط علينا بذنوبنا من لا يخافك ولا يرحمنا يا رب العالمين أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم إن زلزلة الساعة شيء عظيم يوم ترونها تذهل كل مرضعة عما أرضعت وتضع كل ذات حمل حملها وترى الناس سكارى وما هم بسكارى ولكن عذاب الله شديد وأصلي وأسلم على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين سيدنا محمد بن عبد الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه وعنا معهم إلى يوم الدين أما بعد. In the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most compassionate, the most merciful, all praise and thanks are due to him and peace and blessings be upon his beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He who is guided by the will of Allah, no one can misguide him, and he who is misguided, no one can guide him except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I do bear witness that there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is his messenger. Respected brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What is your catalog or what is your manual? This is the title of my khutbah. We used this title before, but today we have an updated version for today. Now, basically, the core message of my khutbah is an attempt to empower the parents, how to be ready to empower their kids, how to defend their religion under the constitution of this country. Now, so let's take it a step by step. The first step or the first message. What is a catalog? If you go to the definition about a catalog, it will tell you a book of instructions for operating a machine or learning a subject, a handbook or something. So basically a manual or a catalog, it's a book. Tells you how to deal with a machine. The idea came to my mind when I saw a video clip about a very beautiful ad about a car. So in the ad, they were proud to tell you that the catalog of the car is just 350 pages. My simple, humble car, the catalog is about 1,000 pages, which is an old car. It's a very... Sometimes I noticed while being, doing some kind of mechanic works, some cars, the catalog of the car is about 2,000 pages, this volume. So I was asking, subhanallah, just a car. A car is just a machine or a vehicle, contains 4 tires, wheels, moves from a place to a place. To know how to operate it by the manufacturer, it needs you to have to hold 2,000 pages just to know in specific. And they tell you, air pressure in the tire, summer, winter, how many passengers you have, the speed, tire winters, summer winters. Wow, all these details, yes, by the manufacturer of the machine. The gas. If you put a diesel instead of the gasoline, may God be with you and your car. You are finished. You will change the engine completely. But they are all cars. La habibi. Everyone has its own specifications. The diesel has its way. The gas has its way. So is this a common sense or not? And we are talking just a simple, humble machine that has been invented by the human beings, and really, it's very simple. Compared with any sophisticated organ in the human body, it's nothing. I was saying in another khutbah, if you compare the highest sophisticated, high technological car with the human eye, it will be, in terms of how sophisticated it is, 1 to 1 million, which is nothing. A car literally is rubbish compared with the human eye. Yet, we need 2,000 pages to know how to deal with the car. And this is what? The catalog. Right. Next point. I'm trying just to establish a common sense strategy for you as a parent to be able to how to empower your kid. Because you have to be ready. You have to be aware of what is what and who is who. Or other, if you are not powerful enough, definitely your kid will not. Definitely. Type. Does the Mercedes company accept the manual or the catalog of Ferrari? No. People of Toyota, do they accept the manual of Honda? No. This is our car. We manufactured, we produced, we made, so this is our catalog. Am I exaggerating, or this is a simple common sense, even children, they understand it? Depending on that, we need to ask the following simple question for ourselves, then to expose our kids to it. We, human beings, don't we have our own catalog and manual? Yes. As believers, and by the way, now I'm talking purely, merely as a Muslim, addressing Muslims from Islamic point of view. I don't care to compare with anyone. I'm not judging or discussing or comparing. My base is Islam, speaking with Muslims, understanding Islam, period. So, as Muslims, we believe in the existence of Allah. And we believe that Allah is the creator of everything. And we believe this God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He created everything, He put it according to an amazing, wise system. We as Muslims, if we ask the question, depending on the common sense, simple example that I have already highlighted, a car has a manual, any electrical device has a manual, any electronic device has a manual. Vacuum machine, if you brought it, you have about 60 pages. Vacuum machine, which is just takes the air and that's it. 60 pages you have to read about what, when, the volume, the voltage, how to use it, how to change it, where to change it, when to change it. Amazing vacuum machine, which is nothing. Do we have our own catalog? Yes. What is our catalog from Islamic point of view? Basically, you have 2 big sources for our catalog. Fitrah and Wahy. The inner nature and the revelation. The inner nature, what is my dalil for the inner nature? وَنَفْسٍ وَمَا سَوَّاهَا فَأَلْهَمَهَا فُجُورَهَا وَتَقْوَاهَا قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا وَقَدْ خَابَ مَنْ دَسَّاهَا. This is one of 10 out of tens of ayat. I'm just bringing one evidence to know what I'm talking about. Allah is swearing by the nafs. وَنَفْسٍ وَمَا سَوَّاهَا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who created, who designed, who shaped. He says swearing by this soul that He created and He designed. He's telling us about part of His design and His creation. قال ألهمها. He inspired this nafs after design and creation. فجورها وتقواها. He inspired built-in system within us to realize the fujur and the taqwa, the good and the bad, the evil and the good and the nice, by the basic minimum requirements. Then the revelation. For us, revelation is Quran and Sunnah, what comes out of Quran and Sunnah, the Islamic jurisprudence. So these two, this compatible, they come to complete the fitrah. So this is our manual. So basically, you need to know that we believe that we've been created to realize basics of morals, ethics, good, bad. It's not something completely relative. It's not something just, from rational individual point of view. No. As Muslims, this does not work with us because we believe that God did not just create us and He left us to discover everything from 0 points. No. We came with a built-in system, with the minimum. Then the revelation comes to have the best capacity if you accept it. It's up to you. Like this computer, وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلُ الْأَعْلَى, this is the hardware, okay? Like my body. This hardware will not be opened. You can't deal with it. You can't function. You can't communicate with this hardware without the operating system, i.e. Windows. But the operating system will not give you the power to have the Word or the PowerPoint or the Adobe system or the Adobe Premiere or to edit videos. You need now an extra office, for example. You need the Adobe family. You need the Premiere. You need the Adobe Acrobat, all of the وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلُ الْأَعْلَى. So this hardware is like my body. The operating system is the fitrah. Built in, comes by the manufacturer. You can't operate Aslan without it. But it represents the basics, the minimum. Then you add whatever you want. You can have the genuine license from Microsoft to operate in the best Word document, best Excel sheets, and you can have cheap, illegal things from here and there. It gives you bugs. It stops your computer. May God be with you. You will lose everything. A hacker will come and it will end. So you need the وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلُ الْأَعْلَى. And this is basically how we teach. We have our own manual. Fitrah by Allah. Alhamaha fujura. So, for example, what is the common sense evidence about what I'm saying? Is there one who disagree that cheating is bad? Lying is good? Is there anyone, even if you don't go to university, even if you don't speak, even if you don't see, even if you have no education, no one can disagree that lying is good? No one. It is bad. Even if you claim, no, lying, Sheikh, it's something relative. No, you feel bad. You feel bad when someone lies at you by fitrah. It's not up to you, by the way. Allah created you as such to establish the argument that there are some evil basic things and good things. Doing the ihsan, the excellence. Okay? Saying the truth. You will admire the person who's honest and says the truth even if he is an atheist. By default. So we have this. This is the fitrah. Okay? Let's come to the extra. Now the revelation. I believe in such and such. According to my faith, 1, 2, 3, 4 prohibited. 1, 2, 3, 4 permissible. 1, 2, 3, 4 obligation. But how can I? No, I'm not discussing with you, Mr. Whatever XYZ. Do whatever you want. I'm talking about my faith. Okay? In my faith, this is what I believe in. So this is the second step of realizing. But let's come to a possible doubt. Your kids might come to you and say, we are listening, we are hearing, at school, outside school, in the media, here and there. Okay, but some people, they say, religions, they cause a lot of trouble. So we don't know who's the truth. We should be human first. Let's follow humanism. Because, religious people are always troublemakers. Look, we don't know. Jews claim that they are on the truth. Muslims claim that they are on the truth. Christians claim they're on the truth. Hindus, Buddhists, and so please, Sheikh, please, don't try to play this game with us. So, alhamdulillah, we are human. I said, okay, you want to do what? I said, I don't want to follow any religion. I want to be just a human, to follow humanity and the religion of humanism. I said, okay, as we say in the Arabic accent, على راسي يا شيخ, on my head. For the sake of argument, I will follow you. For the sake of argument. May you tell me which version of humanity? If you can prove to me that humans do agree upon one thing, I will commit kufr and leave Islam now, in front of you now. If you can prove to me. Which version of humanity? Let's have a quick look from the history. Nazis of Germany, were they humans or not? Were they clever and reasoning and powerful intellect or not? Shall we follow them? They are humans. No, they are evil. Okay, I'm sorry, Chef. Okay, let's go to Italy. Fascism, Mussolini. Go and read about him. They caused the death. They were the Italian version of Nazism in Germany. Were they humans or not? Oh, no, Sheikh, no. Actually, they were doing evil. Okay, sorry. Let's go to the East. China, Mao Zedong, communism. When he applied communism in China, he killed just the estimate between 80 to 100 millions. Just. Were they humans or not? They were. You want me to follow them? No, Sheikh. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Do you want me to follow the Spanish colonialism, for example? When they occupied South America and they were burning people alive to convert them to their religion? No, Sheikh, I'm sorry. Okay, you told me you want to be a human. Give me a version of consensus between humans and I will leave Islam. Wallahi, I'm serious. قل إن كان للرحمن ولد فأنا أول العابدين. Allah taught us this manhaj. تفضل. Okay, British version. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. Tell me a place on earth British Empire did not cause troubles and did not kill people for the last 250 years. Do you want to? No. Okay, French version, yes, yalla. French, they are still occupying 16 African countries up to now. They produce the coins of these 16 countries now. They control the monetary system 16 African countries now. Just in Algeria, they colonized, occupied Algeria for 132 years. And many people, they say, بلد المليون شهيد. Actually, it's بلد from 10 to 18 million شهيد. Not one, because 1 million martyr, they were killed just at the war of when they get rid of those occupiers. But the 132 years, they killed more than 10 million Algerians. The nice French, I don't know, human, democratic American. Give me an example. Who on earth does not know now that French people, when they occupied Algeria, before they were kicked out, they were doing life experiments for atomic bombs, nuclear bombs in the Algerian deserts on live Algerian prisoners. They want to put them, close their eyes, and they have an atomic bomb. Do you know what does it mean? The body used to evaporate in less than 1 to 10 seconds. Evaporate. The heat, it was 10,000 Celsius, 7,000 to 12,000. They don't burn, they just evaporate. Tens of them, hundreds of them. Okay, French, are they humans or not? Do you want me to follow them? So when someone comes and say, Habibi, we don't discuss religions, it's preferred to be just democratic and human, ala rasi. Please educate your kids. Give me which version of democratic humanity and I will follow it. But prove to me that there are consensus between human beings on it. If you can't, please stay silent. Please stay silent. Switch off your car and go to the side. Please, let me continue. Stay silent. This is how I need you to empower your kids, not to have the inferiority complex. Because simply when someone claims something, if he can or she can't prove it, please continue your way and don't busy my mind with nonsense that you are saying. Type. Depending on that, we move to the next point. As I told you, the first and most important thing, we want to empower ourselves and our kids. how to deal with any possible attack about their faith. In light of this understanding, let me just now pay your attention to the following. We are living in a time, from time to time, and you know, we are living in a very difficult time. Sometimes your kid might come, you yourself might receive an email, a message telling you, no, something, say, excuse me, my religion does not allow me to do this. So you are not with us? No, I'm not discussing with you. My religion does not allow me to do this. So do you hate us? My religion does not allow me to do this. Do you agree with us? This is not my problem. My religion does not allow me to do this, period. So you need to know, yesterday we gathered here, Jazakallah khair, brother Firas Amrish. He gave us an idea, and you know now, there is a huge number of ai and councils and ulama, and you know, from North America, all of them, they were talking about our stance towards all kind of relations and gender issues in general. You need to know the following. No, we are living in Canada. In Canada, please fix in your mind these two important terms. Constitution, Supreme Court. In the Constitution, you have the full right to believe in what you think is your faith or what you believe is right. What you believe in, you have the full right to act upon what you believe. This is a reserved right in the Constitution. Be careful. If a teacher sends you an email saying, hey, are you... Habibi, please, this is your constitutional right. Okay? You need to know how to answer. Thank you, I don't like to. Because my religion does not, this is my constitutional right. So you don't agree with us? Are you attacking my human rights? Do you think you want to force me against, are you violating my constitutional rights? Please, we have to stop leaving ourselves under the umbrella of the inferiority complex. عقدة النقص. Okay? And by the way, when we say constitution is not for you as a Muslim. Constitution is for every person lives under this piece of land. From a background of 157 nationalities, we have Canadians. Tens of cultures, tens of religions, tens of ethnic origins, tens of whatever you want to call them, they all enjoy the same rights. So when someone comes to you and say, and please, don't allow any man to attack you and you lose control. I mean, the most important thing, as Brother Firas pointed us, we are not discussing who's right and who's wrong now, please. And we are not discussing the concept, I want to prove to you that I'm right and wrong. No, this is not our business now. If you want, by the way, we need academic, theological debates. We do it at universities, high level. You can come. I claim that I'm on the right path. You claim on the right path. In an academic philosophical discussion, let's discuss, and the people, they decide. This is another issue, completely another context. In the context of while you are sitting at home, your kid, and you have the first right to take care of him, someone is pushing you, threatening you, using some kind of misleading arguments just to shut up your mouth, and they control your kids. You have to know your constitutional rights and the supreme right court decision with you as someone who believes in something. And let me give you simple 1 or 2 or 3 examples if time permits, just to give you practically how you should be leading a discussion. Example number 1, I'm an employee in a private sector company, doing my job good. Let's say I'm a mechanical engineer doing my job in this section. There's nothing to do with haram and halal. I finished. So we have a multinational company, thousands. So the department where I work, they decided to do a social gathering to welcome the new clients in my area. So invited me, and they told we want to honor them by having all types of alcohol. And on top of it, we will open the champagne and such and such. I said, I'm sorry, I don't drink alcohol. Say, what? I don't drink alcohol. But why? It's none of your business, I don't drink. But you don't want to share us? Yes, I don't want, because it's prohibited in my religion. What is the problem? Okay, so you are against us? No. So you hate us? No. So you disagree with us? Yes, I disagree. But do whatever you want. I'm not interfering in your business. I'm telling you, I want to keep my constitutional rights that I don't drink and I can't attend and it's not part of my job. So you will excuse me. Are you forcing me against my constitutional right? I'm not telling you right and wrong now. Go and do whatever you want. It's your business. But respect does not mean forcing me to promote what you have. Be careful. Don't mix different concepts together. Hey, do you drink alcohol? No. Okay, but I drink. Okay, drink. But I drink. Okay, Ammi, drink. What do you think about me? It's not your business. If you would like to know in Islam, it's prohibited. Why? It's none of your business. Unless if you read to sit as a student, I will educate you. I believe it's wrong for me. So you hate me? No, I don't hate you. I wish you became a Muslim better than me and go to the Jannah before me. So you have a holding hatred against us? No. But I will not drink. Okay, if you don't drink, and if you don't ask everyone to drink with us, it means you are against us. Excuse me, you are enforcing now your ideology against me. I will go to the court because you are attacking my human rights by constitution. This is exactly what you need to know. So another example, same company, I'm working with another company, a very good, nice employee. They wanted to do some social gathering as an added value in the weekend. Okay, nice. Where is the place? It will be in one of the beaches and we want to swim and it's 42 Celsius and then we will have a barbecue. Swim, 42 in Canada, which means all the sisters will be having bikini. For me, I'm not allowed to sit and to see, sisters with bikini, so I'm sorry, I can't attend. The same thing. So, Habibi, do whatever you want. For me, I can't attend because my religion does not allow me to sit. Because I'm not passing by, I'm not going to the mall, I'm not just driving in the street. This is an entertainment. It is an extra. You can't force me. This is against my religion. Respect my religion. So always keep doing. This is my right and my religion does not allow me to do this. Period. And this is applicable on tons of things, by the way. I'm just giving you the idea. If you as a parent, if you as a father, you don't hold this kind of attitude from inside, and you delete the fear, and you don't know your rights, how do you think your kid will have the power to stand with all? And by the way, please teach them, we are not attacking or judging now. This is, as I told you, this is not the time. When someone comes and say, hey, I want to know why alcohol is prohibited, you tell me. You want to listen? Yes, tafaddal. Whether I'm a Muslim or a Jew or a Christian, anyone comes to any priest or sheikh or imam, he is asking, tfaddal, I think because it controls such and such, it disappears, it conceals it, whatever. This is my justification. Whoa, I like it. I'm doing marketing for my religion. Anyone is doing marketing for whatever he or she believes in. I'm not forcing you to believe. Imagine when someone says, are you against us? You don't promote weights. Do we have a special month, alhamdulillah, about the month of Islam, which is October. It's nice. Now, and we are very happy that the good and nice people of this country, they are fighting Islamophobia. Now, fighting Islamophobia, does it mean we have the right, and focus now, please focus. Fighting Islamophobia, does it mean that we have the right to force every single Canadian to promote Islam? No. Just respect me, don't misjudge me, don't insult me, but promote Islam? Who on earth said respecting me means you have to be forced to promote Islam? Who said this? No one will promote Islam except the one who believes in Islam. Period. The rest, respect. When you tell me that this is very sensitive, I'm sorry, I did not know. That's it, khalas. I want to do such and such. Is it against the law? No. Okay, please, this is your time. Go enjoy whatever you do it. May Allah guide you to the truth. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting me know. Khalas. That's it. The same thing. When you don't check, you don't check yes. You think I'm dirty. No, I'm not allowed to touch your body. Why you don't feel upset when a Japanese brother, you come to him, you say he does like this. Why you don't feel upset? And you respect his culture. Why? They don't shake hands. They just bow like this. Why you don't feel upset? Oh, it's their culture. طيب. It's my Islamic culture. I don't do this and such. With all due respect. So you think I'm such? No. But I'm not allowed to hug or to kiss or to shake hands or to touch the body of anyone outside, my wife, my daughter, my something, out of respect. The privacy of your sexuality. This is my justification. With all due respect, don't force me so that just to prove I'm inclusive, that I'm not such and such, I will hug everyone and kiss everyone. No, it's against my religion. Respect my human rights and my human constitutional right that I believe in something and I have the full right to act upon. From now on, when someone is about to play this game with you, do this, say, it's my constitutional rights. With all due respect, do whatever you want. Don't force me or my kid. You have no right. The Constitution gives me the full right to adhere, to uphold, and to adhere to my religion. And my religion tells me 1, 2, 3. Don't open discussions. Don't say my personal opinion. Don't say I think, I feel, because it's not a feeling. It's not a feeling. It's a حكم شرعي. It's a commandment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم فيا فوز المستغفرين. إن الحمد لله نحمده سبحانه ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير. Respected brothers and sisters, yes, it's okay, my focus on Muslims now to take care of their kids, and it's your duty. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask us about to what degree really we understood, we applied, we conveyed the message, we raised them on the truth. Plus, a big issue we always highlight, just simple reminder, people on earth, human beings, they are waiting for us. They are waiting for us. We are the last hope for humanity. No one has the power to put things in the right order and give the justification why, when, how, depending justification, except Islam now. So don't think just about yourself or even your kid. Think about millions of good and nice people who need us. Wallahi, we have to think in this way. And it starts from the parents. أسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يرحمنا برحمته وأن يغفر لنا وأن يرزقنا الإخلاص في القول والعمل وأن يتجاوز عن خطايانا ما أسررنا منها وما أعلنا. اللهم ارحمنا فوق الأرض وتحت الأرض ويوم العرض عليك يا كريم. اللهم إنا عبيدك أبناء عبيدك أبناء إمائك نواصينا بيدك ماض فينا حكمك عدل فينا قضاؤك. نسألك بكل اسم هو لك سميت به نفسك أو أنزلته في كتابك أو علمته أحدا من خلقك أو استأثرت به في علم الغيب عندك أن تجعل القرآن العظيم ربيع قلوبنا وجلاء أحزاننا وذهاب همومنا وغمومنا يا رب العالمين. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. وأقم الصلاة.
هل اللايف ستريمينج شغال؟
لا ماشي. أنا يمكن أنا اللي أصلي شايف عنه.